You're getting me in the dark because this is normally how I work. But oh, must have been the dog. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, who's outside of the thing? Because he was on the couch. But anyways, so I just made the crispy tofu with the cilantro's probably all up in my teeth. The crispy tofu over quinoa with like onions and cilantro, and what else did I put in here? Avocado with the almond lime sauce or whatever. What to say? I don't even really know what my opinion is on it. It's not bad. I probably could have done without the shallots, and the thing is, the recipe didn't call for it, but I love onions, so I just thought, whatever, I'll just throw it in there. But it's different. I haven't eaten tofu in a while. I had quinoa probably since before I started talking to my fiance, because I used to eat quinoa a lot. It's like I kind of used to eat that more than oatmeal. So this probably gonna be like a maybe a 6. The breakfast this morning, which was like a scramble with avocado. I added tomatoes because I'm a Jersey girl. I love tomatoes. And the yogurt, oh my gosh, it was so much food. I can't really eat a ton of food at one time. Like I have to eat little bites throughout the day. So I could barely get through the egg scramble and be able to eat everything else. Like I basically forced myself to eat everything. One thing I can say for sure that I didn't really like too much was the yogurt. Now the yogurt that I eat is plant-based. It's made out of almonds, and it's got like extra protein in it. So the actual flavor of it isn't like that great to me. Like I don't think that plain yogurt tastes good at all, whether it has full cow's fat milk in it or not. I just don't think that stuff tastes good by itself, and I feel like you always have to add stuff. But the only sweetener that I got in there was from the orange, so orange juice and the orange slices. And then I added some chia seeds on top just for some added protein. Breakfast this morning, out of a 10, it was probably a 9, simply because I love to eat that way. And the only reason why I kind of dock a point is because of having to like cut up an orange instead of like, I'd rather just eat the yogurt with like berries and then have an orange on the side than combine the two. And so that's maybe a half a point. And then the other half a point just comes from the sheer fact that it's a lot of food for me. Hi, so we're back in the kitchen. I'm about to make me some lunch. All I'm doing for lunch today is a salad. And to be honest, I don't think I actually ate any dinner last night. So for lunch today, I'm really just gonna do like a loaded salad. Morning, folks, and welcome to another day. I'm speaking quietly because it is 7 something in the morning and my boo is asleep next door. I'm in the kitchen. I just made myself some tea. Look at this. Look at how red it is. Oh, I love this tea so much. But I wanted to show... Oh, I've got something in my eye. I haven't even washed my face yet. I wanted to show my new teapot. My fiance had asked me, do I have something in my eye? Oh, look at that, just crust all up in my eyes. But anyways, let me step back. My fiance asked me a couple months back what I wanted for my birthday. And I told him that I just wanted the VR thing, which you would have seen footage of by now. He was like, oh, maybe we can get something for your tea, since, we have a coffee machine and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And so he was gonna just like, do the Sandbox VR for my birthday. And then this box showed up and I had no idea that it came, like no idea that he had ordered it, because he ordered it from Amazon and stuff. but I love it so much. I love it. Look at my Christmas tree. It's so cute. I haven't gotten excited about Christmas in a while, like actual like Christmas decorations and stuff in a while, and I'm totally digging it. Too cute. And then all of our trash, but let's ignore that. But yeah, let me just show you really quick the teapot, because I actually just made a cup of tea. So here she is. I just made some hibiscus tea. I don't think I have the package out here, but I'll bring it out in a second. But it's this electric tea kettle by Biding, and it's got like a bunch of different settings that you can choose. So like I really only drink herbal tea. I mean, I'll drink all the others that are on here, but for the most part, all the tea that I have is herbal tea, just because it tends to be non-caffeinated, and I try to stay away from that. Although I do drink a cup of coffee like every other day. But anyways, so yeah, all you do is like you literally just like turn it on, and then depending on the type of tea that you have, you just choose whichever one. So you just push this, and then it'll start to boil. I'm not going to do it again because I just did it, but it'll start to boil, get it up to whatever temperature based on the type of tea, and then it beeps when it's done, and then that's it. And then if for some reason I just wanted some boiled water and nothing, like no actual tea, then what I would do is take the little infuser basket out. This is hot, so I'm not going to really touch it, but take the little infuser basket out, and then you know, I would have just plain clear water in here, and then I would just hit that boil button, and boom, I got boiled water. And it only takes like, I want to say maybe like 2 minutes to heat up, but I love it. It's such a good thing. And like if you keep it on the base, it will keep it warm, and then this will eventually turn off. But it's so good. I'll link it down below in case anybody's in the market for an electric tea kettle. She's like, "Mom, what are you looking at?" Excuse me, miss. Anytime Maya's on the steps and I'm like going up or down or whatever, she's always in the way, and she never moves. Oh, here's another one. Good morning. Everybody camera shot. But yet, when mama don't have a camera in her face, you all up in it. Back in the kitchen. I'm looking a little tired, and that's because I am tired. Let me show you. I got all my ingredients out. I've even got one of my little recipes out. So I'm going to show you really quick what it is that I'm going to attempt to make tonight. Okay, so I'm going to be making these halloumi lettuce tacos, or lettuce wraps, with avocado cilantro mash. So it's really just halloumi lettuce wraps with guacamole, essentially. And then for my fiance, I'm going to be doing a shrimp lettuce taco instead. So I've got my shrimp here, as you can see, because it says shrimp. I've got my butter lettuce here, so I'm going to take this out, separate it from the stem, and then just kind of keep them dry in some paper towels. Avocado. We've got rice noodles for the shrimp wraps, lettuce wraps. We've got some cilantro back here, some sugar, some vinegars, and some lemon juice, just because I want to pickle some carrots and some shallots. I've got some spices back there that I'm going to use, but I'm going to use some like cayenne pepper and some like crushed red pepper for the seasoning of the shrimp. And then, I have this, which is this vegan cheese that's, I guess, kind of like your halloumi substitute. Like you can grill it and stuff, Mediterranean style. So I figured I couldn't really find halloumi, this is what it looks like when it's cooked. I couldn't really find any in the grocery store anywhere, so I saw this, picked this up, and hopefully it's good. All right, so I've got everything out. It's just looking so nice and pretty, you know what I'm saying? So let's see here. I've got all of our bits laid out here. So I made the avocado mash with cilantro and seasonings and everything. I just cut up a few shallots here just to have a little bit of extra onion on my lettuce wrap. We've got our carrots pickling here, so those should be done by dinner time. We've got our vegan cheese. I took a bite out of it. It tastes like, I don't know, kind of like a mix between mozzarella and Parmesan. Our seasoned shrimp, just gotta cook that, and I gotta saute that. Oh, this is bacon grease from my boo's breakfast this morning. Not gonna be used in anything. We've got green onion and cilantro that you just saw me chop up. We've got these vermicelli rice noodles that I need to cook. They take like a couple minutes to cook. I chopped up some cucumber and then our washed lettuce. I also have some chicken that I made when I made some quesadillas this week. Or not quesadillas, what did I make? I made something with chicken, and just in case my fiance doesn't want the shrimp.